Hey, my name is Staton, quarterback, 2024, Gaffney High School.
All right, Riley, we're here tonight. Talk about a little bit about your commitment. First question is, what went into making a decision to find your perfect college for you for your next step in your career?
A strong part of that was faith, having a school that also believed the way I believed in Christ, having a strong coaching base, and us thinking about football the same way, and them being able to coach me and grow me to be able to make it to the next level.
Thinking about that, getting to the next level, that type of deal, you're going in early. What went into that decision to be able to go in early?
Going in early is a strong part of football. I feel like, especially going into college, you want to get on the field as soon as possible. The quicker you can get in the playbook, the quicker you can get to know the guys, the quicker you can get to know how the coaches are truly at practice. I feel like it's just the easiest way to get on the field. Coming in the summer is not the smartest idea, and coming in early just helps you out.
So as a quarterback, obviously there's been a lot of big-time news out there this year about the transfer portal, stuff like that. Tell us a little bit about your thoughts on the transfer portal.
Transfer portal, it's a strong beast. You got to understand it. I feel like a lot of kids went into the transfer portal this year, especially starters, to get better money to play the position. And I feel like it could be a good thing or a bad thing, because I feel like if you go into the portal, you can also get lost. But I feel like it's helped a lot of kids out also this year, just being able to find a home that they can play at. Everybody wants to play in college. You can't go to the league without playing. So I feel like it's a strong thing in some situations to be able to help, but I feel like it can't be overused.
Did the transfer portal hurt the high school kid at all this year?
I feel like it hurt a little bit of kids, but I don't feel like it hurt us to the point where it's like you'll not find a place. I feel like it helped kids like understand where, like, hey, we can go. There's still strong schools out there that believe in kids out of high school and growing kids out of high school. And I feel like you find true coaches that way.
Well, I think that's a good way to look at it. Moving to the next question here. Obviously, you've made your decision on schools already. It sounds like you're going to be enrolling early. So tell us a little bit about the process on how you chose the college that you're about to tell us about, and why did you decide this is where I want to spend my 4 years at in my college career?
I feel like the main reason I chose this school was, one, as soon as I walked on campus and started getting with the coaches and getting with some of the guys, I just felt God just told me, he was like, hey, this is the place for you. And I feel like when God tells you to do something, there's no question that you go where he tells you to go. And when I heard that, I think there was no question in my mind, like, regardless of who else came to the table, I knew where I was going.
Was there any dreams or any things that you had in your mind playing football, some accomplishment that you wanted to make? And secondly, second part of that question, what were those accomplishments, and what's happening with this particular college that you're about to go with?
One of my main goals is I wanted to go somewhere where I was celebrated, not tolerated, to be able to grow a program from the bottom up, be able to help a program succeed. I feel like with Catawba having a new coaching staff, great base under them, that can be accomplished. And I want another goal when I get to college is I want to be the single season most yards passing as a quarterback between all the divisions.
Wow, big dreams, big goals, nothing wrong with that at all. And where we're at now, I know you've been through a lot. You've got a lot of people that you've you know that's helped you along the way. Anything you want to say about them people?
I'd like to especially give thank yous to my family first, and give a special thank you to Gaffney High School for letting me come in and play my senior season out. I'd like to thank my quarterback trainers, with Chris Hickson and Jordan Reed, and I'd like to thank everybody that's helped me along the way, especially Kim Brown staying with me and helping me recruiting wise. And give a special thank you to Gray for helping me grow as a player in my younger high school days, and a big thank you to the top of coaching staff with Coach Salchek and Coach Haynes.
Well, thank you again for going through that. Bottom line is, the question of the hour is, what decision have you made? What college will you be attending for 4 years?
I'm going to Catawba College. Go Indians.